So I have no idea how to open this video because the things that I'm about to show you are very stupid. And there's a lot of things that I could do to say that they're stupid. I could open up and say, hey, have you ever wanted to judge a book by its cover? Well, now you can with the help of TikTok. Or I could say, the women are at it again on TikTok. Or I could say, there's a lot of things I could say. But I'll tell you this is some dumb stuff. This woman right here is a genius, and she knows everything about you based on the game that she plays. She knows every single detail, and let me tell you something. If you thought that your astrology signs were important, well, you can throw those out the window because they're not. Not because this is replacing them, just because they're not. That's retarded. But this is also retarded in and of itself. It's a lot of have a lot of retardation going on in here right now. Got to crack open a window to let all the fumes out. And before anybody comes and attacks me telling me that she's being satirical, yes, I know that she's being sarcastic and satirical, but let me make fun of her anyway because it's just TikTok content is reaching new heights in stupidity and degeneracy, and I still have to make fun of it, even if it's satirical. I have to point it out, and I have to point out the fact that these are the absolute worst takes I've ever heard in my entire life. Even if they are satirical takes, there's still like some weight to them. She's still basing these satirical takes and statements in something, and it's just the it's oh man, baby.
This is how loyal he is based off of the game he plays. If he plays Fortnite, he's not loyal. I'm sorry. He's probably playing with another girl that's 10 times better than you at the game. And they like that. They like when the girl is good at the game. They probably play Cash Cups together. Hell no.
If he plays Fortnite, then he is not loyal because he is 100% playing with another girl. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. Let's move on to the next one and see what she says.
If he plays Apex, you've got yourself a keeper. This man is loyal. Especially if he grinds ranked. You know how much time you have to put in to get pred in this game? He's grinding 22 hours a day. He is loyal. Don't gotta worry about that.
Apparently, Apex, he is loyal though. And he will never play with another woman in Fortnite. Granted, Fortnite is a lot more accessible to women and to casual gamers and to the girls. I'm not sexist. I just mean like, you know, the girls that don't normally play video games. You know they exist. There's a lot of girls that play video games, but you know, none of them play video games like I do. Sorry, I'll see myself off that bridge. Thanks. Bye-bye. Nah, but the idea that like he's not loyal because he's playing with another woman, it's like, well, then just play with him and the other woman. Like doesn't mean that he's not loyal. That's just a dumb thing to be like, oh, look at this. He's at the fetch. And Apex, because he is dedicated to the video game, that means that he's loyal to you because of how dedicated he is to this video game.
If he plays Siege, he's kind of loyal. You know, he's grinding ranked. He's not too worried about meeting other girls. But some of them are worried about that. Some of them do want to meet other girls. It's a 50-50 if he plays Siege. You don't know what you're getting into.
Because the people that play Siege and the people that play Fortnite are like completely different people. Like, what the fetch? Because some of them want to meet girls and some of them don't want to meet girls. Some of them want to meet other women and some of them don't. That's because people go on to video games to meet other women. That's why they play video games, so that they could be women to get pussy. So now we have 5 games that are red flags for girls to play. Hello, the Cricket Man.
These are 5 games that are complete red flags.
If your girl plays these, then you've got to...
Of course, the first game on my list is Valorant. Not only are they pick-me's, they're mean, and they're e-daters. If your girlfriend plays Valorant, she's probably somebody's e-kitten, so I would get out of there.
Hang on a second. So you're telling me that if she's... You mean if she's playing Valorant, then she's 100% somebody else's e-kitten, and she is 100% mean? And all girl, oh man, she's stereotyping. Friendly fire will not be permitted here, bro. Chill the fetch out, man.
If she plays Fortnite, it's a likely chance that she has a lot of guy friends. Unless she's playing Lego Fortnite or by herself, this girl is a red flag. Next up, we've got over...
If you have a girlfriend, then chances are she has a lot of guy friends. Because if you are attracted to her, then chances are other guys are also going to be attracted to her. It's 100% like girls just have more friends of the opposite gender than guys. It's just normal. It's just the way it is. If you can't handle that, then like that sucks to suck, man. Like, not saying that like if she goes out and she hangs out with a guy, like that's obviously a big deal, but like if it's that she has just friends who are guys and then it's like what the fetch, man.
If your girlfriend plays The Sims, she might be making an entire life without you. She might be making her dream life and you might not be in it. That's a little bit of a red flag. And last but certainly...
Oh no. Hey babe, so did you make me a Sims in your Sims world? Did you make a Sims based off of me? You didn't? We're through. We're through. Because you clearly don't even love me if you didn't make a Sims of me. We only went through 2 of these, and I have like a bunch of these videos, and I'm gonna go ahead and just delete them all because it's all evil. Bye-bye. What we're gonna do, instead of watch more of that trash, is more of this. Wait, where did that go? Doing another one of these tier lists. Hang on, let me say that differently because that was retarded. We are gonna do another one of these instead of watching any more of her content. We're just gonna make our own content, okay? So first is League of Legends. Is a woman more or less attractive when she plays League of Legends? Well, let me answer that question with a question. Do you know how to I hate this game. I hate this game so much. And it's not like Valorant where it's like, I've played one match of this game and didn't like it and prefer Counter-Strike. I've played a bunch of this game. And this game is evil, okay? This game is actually, like, fetching demonic. And if a woman plays this game, then it's because she is possessed by dopamine. Like, fetching, yeah. If she plays on a team, like if she has 4 people and she plays competitively and she's like, yeah, I play this game, like I really play this game, that's you know, it's not great, it's not attractive, but it's not awful. But if she says, yeah, I solo queue League of Legends, then it's like, oh, she's a sadist, she's insane, that's scary, that's going in E tier, at F tier. Counter-Strike 2, more like Counter-Strike, who even would want to play this game? Everybody, that is, because Counter-Strike is so freaking awesome, dude. It's so cool. It's the kind of game that people that like video games play. Call of Duty is trash. It doesn't expect anything of you. It aims your gun for you. It's really just easy, and it's just like boom, boom, boom. It's like flashing lights. It really is just throwaway, just dopamine. Counter-Strike 2 is like, yo, this is the game. This is the fetching video game. Holy cow, it's freaking cool. And you know what? There's a lot of people on here that do hate women. And so if she can still play it even then and enjoy it, then like, wow, that means that she's got some thick skin. You thought I was going to say like some thick thighs. Who knows? I'm going to put that in A tier. That is pretty hot if she plays Counter-Strike 2. This is going to surprise a lot of people, and it might be a point of controversy for some. I'm putting it in B tier. And let me tell you why. I love Overwatch. And I love Overwatch 2. And every time I pick up the game, I look at the patch notes and I look at everything and I'm like, oh man, they ruined everything. They've destroyed all these characters. Everything sucks now. And even after I play the game, I'm like, oh man, all these moves suck now. Even then, I'm like, oh, this is still, there's still something special about being able to pick up Tracer and just zoom around the map. There's still something special about being Winston and just being a monkey. There's still something special about being... There's just... Overwatch will just never lose its gold. At least for me, it will never lose its specialness. I still love Overwatch 2. And I still pick it up and play it every once in a while with my cousins. And it's a grand old time. Now, if she plays it competitively, I don't know. Like, that's kind of a... fetch. I don't know. That's the thing with... who knows, man? Smash Bros? So, Smash Bros... is one of the games that like every single girl has played. Every girl has seen Smash Bros, okay, and played Smash Bros at some point. And every girl loves Smash because it's Smash. It's just a fun game. Anybody can really enjoy this game. But when I say like a girl that plays Smash, I mean like a girl that plays Smash. And if I say, hey, you should spam your Nair more, then she'll be like, oh, you're right. Or she'll say like, oh no, the frames are terrible and it's gonna leave me exposed. And if I say, hey, that's a really good time to use down tilt to punish that, and she understands that, then she, like, that's her playing Smash Bros. Now, okay, that's what's attractive. If she's like, oh yeah, let's all play Smash Bros, and then she just like presses buttons and then yells, and it's like, man, you're not even a gamer. Get out of here, you fake gamer girl. You stupid. You just doing it for the attention. You're just a pick me. Actually, though, like, big old asterisk snippet right here. Calling every single girl that likes something that guys like a pick me is really fetching toxic. I am so sick and tired of seeing it all over the place. It's really annoying to see, like, oh man, a girl tried Dungeons and Dragons with her guy friends, and now she likes Dungeons and Dragons. The only reason that she could possibly like that is because she's a pick me and because she just wants to be different from other girls. Like, oh, maybe it's because guy culture is really, really cool. So then when a girl like escapes out of that idea that like that's a guy thing, and then she goes over there and then she's flooded with people telling her that she's a pick me now, it's like, man, just let her shut the fetch up. Shut the fetch up out of here, bro. Anyway, Smash Bros. Playing Smash Bros, like actually playing Smash Bros, that's an A tier. That's definitely an A tier. Definitely gonna put that in the A tier. Tekken 8 comes out this Friday, and I am so excited. It goes in S tier, and I'm not gonna explain anything else. I don't think I have to. Tekken is like, it's like the video game of all time, and I love it so much. It's so, oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh man, I'm so excited to play this stupid freaking game, dude. Holy cow. The Nintendo Switch. Now, if anybody's in the comments saying, Michael, Nintendo Switch isn't a video game, it's a console, I'll kill you. No hesitation. When I'm putting a Switch up here, what I mean by that is like just general Nintendo games like Mario and Zelda and Metroid, because really, like, that's a whole different, like, that really is just a whole big genre of games in and of itself. That's like some good stuff. That's like some holy fetch, some good stuff. And again, it's not like, oh, I played Mario or I watched my brother play Zelda. It's like, I played through Breath of the Wild and I loved it. That's pretty fetching cool. Like, that's cool stuff. Nintendo culture and like the history and the childhood that Nintendo has given us is so cool. And so when I meet a female that's had that, and it's like, wow, that's like, that's just a cool thing. It's just a very attractive thing. I'm gonna put that in A tier. That's going up in A tier. Valorant is going in this one's gonna be controversial too, I think, but I'm gonna put it in B tier. So Apex Legends is a game on this list, and I don't know where to put it. I'm not really sure where to put it. On one hand, Apex Legends is evil and it ruins lives. On the other hand, Apex Legends also requires an insane amount of hard work and dedication, and that's extremely attractive. Kind of like what I was talking about in the musical instruments tier list attractiveness video. It's the same concept where, like, wow, a girl is playing and putting a lot of effort into her crafts and into her art. And like, if she put so much effort into Apex and she's like really trying to become really good at the game, that's pretty hot as fetch. But also, I dated a girl that played Apex and she ripped my heart out maliciously and just brutally, and so I'm conflicted on this one. So I think I just gotta put it right there in the middle in C tier, because there's just too many factors at play here, and I don't think that I can accurately, place that on the tier list. The only tier list that this one is going on is the tiers that I cried because I was so sad. Fortnite is, I think I'm gonna put that in the same element, the same place as Smash. That's going up there next to Smash Bros. A lot of women play Fortnite. A lot of girls play Fortnite because it is really accessible, as they've just swarmed the game with bots and just cranked up easy modes. So they've made it so that anybody can play Fortnite, and it's free, and everybody's playing Fortnite. So there's that to it. But fetching, that doesn't make her a gamer just because she plays Fortnite once in a blue moon with some guy that she met on Tinder one time. If she actually plays Fortnite, and she enjoys some Fortnite, then you know what? I'll put that in A tier, because that's not the worst Then again, Fortnite is also evil. I think I actually have to put it in B tier. I think I'm going to put Fortnite in B tier. Because Fortnite is evil. Like, it is just it is an evil game. And if you disagree with me, then it's because you just don't understand like I do, that you don't understand these things the way that I understand these things. So Rocket League is like the coolest video game ever made of all time. Where did it go? Where did my entire tier list go? I guess the video's over. I was gonna put Rocket League probably in S tier because it's the coolest freaking game ever, and it's just really neat. And if a girl can look at that and be like, wow, this is a chance for me to like really enhance my coordination and my cognitive abilities to be able to control the ball with my car. And it's just, Rocket League is the coolest game ever. Man, what a cool game. I was going to put that one in S tier. What other games are there? Let's do like a lightning round real fast. If she plays Skyrim, that's an A tier, to be honest. I hate Skyrim so much, but if she plays Skyrim and she enjoys RPGs and she enjoys like the long-term gameplay, there's something that's like really fetching attractive about like the nerdy girl with the glasses that likes Skyrim and RPGs. There's something so fetching attractive about that, and I will never get over it. I won't ever get over that. If she plays Dark Souls, oh my gosh. I've been on a Dark Souls grind recently. I've been playing a bunch of Elden Ring and Dark Souls, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. And so if she can also enjoy that, that's pretty hot. If she played God of War and Last of Us and Uncharted and all those story games on PlayStation, all those like really good single player campaigns, that's S tier as fetch. Those games are based. Those games are really good, and that's really cool that she can appreciate those games. That's really cool if she's that kind of a gamer. Yup. Moral of the story is that video games are really cool, and women need to play more video games because I think that they're just really fun, and I hope that more people can get into this hobby, and I hope that you guys have a great day. Valentine's Day is coming up, so stay safe, keep yourselves warm, and have a good night.